Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. I created this look for Valentine's Day just because I've gotten some requests for a Valentine's Day look. If you want like intricate hearts and really artsy looks, this is not the place for that, but there's so many other amazing creators that will show you that, will give you awesome tutorials. But here we do pretty simple stuff because I'm not that talented. If you want to see this, how I got this look, and if you want some inspiration, if you want to do a red look for Valentine's Day, because I love red. Red is amazing. Red looks beautiful on all eye colors, in my opinion. Any color looks good on any eye color. Don't ever let anyone tell you any different. Let's get into it, because I'm going to talk for 3 hours if I don't stop myself. Don't forget to give this a thumbs up and subscribe if you are not already. Cool people are subscribed to this channel. I spent like $8 on this iced coffee today. Why do I do this to myself? When I have the exact ingredients at home to make it myself. I do actually make my coffee at home a lot. It's just today I wanted to get out and drive around a little bit, listening to some music and get myself a coffee. So that's why we're here with an $8 coffee in hand. Let's jump right into this look. We're just doing a red look because I just think you could do this with pink too, purple, whatever Valentine's Day color you're feeling. But I just really, really love a one color red, bright, in your face look. So that's what we're gonna do. And disclaimer, you do not have to use the red base that I am using. I just really like only with reds. I've really only continuously do this with reds. If I do an all red matte color, I like to put a red liquid lipstick under it as a base because I am chaotic and I don't even own a red eyeshadow base. I know they create them. I don't own them. I really like the Too Faced Lady Balls as a base. Save your tears for another day. How did everyone like if you watched it, The Weeknd's halftime show for the Super Bowl? I thoroughly enjoyed it. I know he got so much hate on it, and I was like, for what? I'd like to see everybody complaining about it. I'd like to see them get up and do a Super Bowl halftime performance. I think you wouldn't. He sounded great. Everybody I know that has ever seen him live has said that he sounds amazing live. I'm going to wing this out. Let me zoom in. This is a Firma brush. Can you focus? I believe I got it in my Ipsy box. And as always, whenever I do a wing, I'm just messy with it. I don't spend too much time making it into the perfect shape that I want because on the outer portion at least, because I just clean it up with a makeup wipe. Now I'm going in with the Pure Raw Beauty Christie palette. Sad, I don't know if this will ever be available yet. And I'm using the red shade Flavor Town. I don't have a lot of Pure products, but everything I've ever tried from Pure has been extremely good quality. I used to like their lashes a lot, but it was like not practical because of the price compared to like really good drugstore lashes. Oh, their setting spray. They had a setting spray I really liked. I don't know if they still make it, but now I'm just, this is actually way easier than I thought. Actually, I wore this in a TikTok video quite a few months ago. I want to say in like October maybe. And a few people asked for a tutorial, so if you remember this look from my TikTok, here it is. I think I'm going to put some glitter on here too. Like just a little pop of glitter in the center of my eye. Now I'm just using an even more fluffy brush. Okay, I'm going to just deepen up this part. But for the most part, that's like it for the red and the blending. I just think red is so pretty. When I was a kid, I loved the color red. I think it was kind of my deep obsession with Clifford. That had a lot to do with it, but I just think red is such a beautiful color. I feel like it's so powerful too. Save your tears for another day. I'm gonna take my Anastasia Beverly Hills Glitter Adhesive and just kind of pop that onto the center. Nothing extravagant, no certain shape. Yes, I forgot I had this. So I have the NYX Face and Body Glitter, and this is just in the shade red. I've restocked my WetNWild PhotoFocus foundation because my freaking fave, I forgot how much I love that foundation, and I used it 2 days in a row, and I was like, why did I stop using this? I picked up some new Essence liners. Essence liners are thebomb.com. I could not find my super precise, so I picked up this 24 Ever ink liner. It's in black, so we're gonna give that a shot today. And then just a regular long-lasting eye pencil for my waterline. Finally got some more of my i-gloo. Then I picked up some tulle lashes, my fave. And then, okay, by the way, oh hey Maisie. I'm pretty sure they thinned out, like the band is thinner on these now than it used to be. So if you've strayed away from these because the band was thicker, I'm like 95% sure it's thinner than it used to be. And then I also picked up these chiffon lashes. Hello, obnoxious CVS sticker. So I'm going to try out this Essence 24 Ever ink liner. It's a felt tip, but it's pretty liquidy for a felt tip, which I like, because the thing that makes me stray away from felt tips is that whenever I put them over glitters or shimmer eyeshadows, they just don't show up like a regular liquid eyeliner would. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye off camera, and then we'll come back and put on the lashes. I think I'm gonna use the chiffon lashes. Chiffon. So I have gotten a couple of requests for eyelash tutorials, like how to put on lashes. So instead of doing a whole video on it, I'll just kind of include it in this one. Here's what the lashes look like without the packaging. Without that obnoxious CVS sticker. These are like way too long. The band is way too long, so I always trim and then place them. I think that's okay. Actually, I'm gonna trim them a little bit more, just to where they don't go too far in or too far out. And I always trim on the, outer corner of it, not the inner portion, because normally they're tapered and the inner portion is shorter, so that's why you always. Okay, yeah, that's good. So once they're trimmed to your liking, because you don't want them to go too far out, they will look droopy and just not right. I do it to where it doesn't even go to my last lash. It goes like a little bit before that, because my eyes do kind of go down, so I don't want that. I want the lashes to stay kind of upward. I'm really bad at explaining this, I'm sorry. And this is the glue I recommend. Normally I would say do whatever glue works for you. This glue is a bomb. It is life-changing. I freaking love it. Obviously use whatever glue you want, but I highly recommend this one. So then I just place the glue right on the band. These chicks on my band. I do a thin layer, but then I do kind of try, I know I'm not really getting this on camera very well, I'll show you when I'm done, but I try to put a little bit extra on the ends of it. This is what it looks like after the glue is on. And then I set it to the side because you do not want to put it on immediately after you put the glue on, because then they'll be sliding all over the place. You want it almost not completely dry, but you want it close to dry where it's tacky, so that way when you put it on it sticks wherever you put it, so it's not floating around all over your eye, because that is so frustrating. You can set a timer if you want. I don't really know the amount of time. I would say about a minute 30. I kind of just eyeball it. If it goes clear, then you waited too long. But you can always add more glue to it if you need to. But if there's like a little section that went clear, just add a little bit more to it. Now I take my tweezers and I grab them in the middle. Looked like I hold a mirror and I look down into it. And then I place it where I want it, as close to my lash line as possible. And then I just take the tweezers and get each section as close to my lashes as possible. And you see how once it's on, like it's on there, it's not moving around at all. That's because I let the glue dry. I'm going to let this dry, and then, I mean, it's pretty much dry already. Then we'll come back and do the face. I'll speed up the face, and then after I do the face, I'll show you guys how I do my lower lash line. The past 2 days, I have eaten my weight in my homemade guacamole and hint of lime tortilla chips. Just thought I'd throw that out there. It's been a good 2 days. Also, in case you didn't notice, I changed my shirt because I had on like a dusty rose or mauve. I don't know what color that was, but it was not going with the red, so I put on this. For the under eye, I am not putting on the liquid lipstick. I'm just gonna go in with the Flavor Town shade, and I'm taking this same brush that I used to do quite a few things with today. I've been blinging. Whenever I do a look like this, like a crazy, it's not crazy, I know this is so basic, but whenever I do a colorful look, I try to bring my shadow on my lower lash line a little bit farther down, because I've noticed whenever I don't do that, I can't really see it, or it doesn't stand out as much, and I want it to, so that's why I go farther down with it. If that's not your vibe, it's okay. I think I shall do black on my waterline. Wait, do I have a red? I could use a red lip liner, right? I'm gonna try to use a red lip liner. This is the Kokie True Red lip liner. I love their lip liners. They're so good. Okay, let's see how this goes on the waterline. Oh shoot, that went really well. Like, that went on super easy. I don't know if you can see. I don't know how well this will last on my waterline, but I think it looks really cool. Save your tears for another day. Can you tell that song is stuck in my head? Let's blend this out some more. This whole time I've had the TV on in the background, I'm so sorry. Whenever I took a break to eat some guac and chips, I was watching Friends and I left it on, and I didn't even realize that it was in the background until just now. So sorry. So right now I'm putting the white shade in this same palette, shade Lumos. I'm putting that on my inner corner and kind of on my lower lash line until I get to the red. I'm using it very lightly so it kind of blends in with the red and makes like a slightly pinkish shade. And I'll use the Maybelline Sky High. I reviewed this on TikTok. While it is a very good drugstore mascara, it's not, like, it doesn't, to me, it doesn't deserve the hype that it got, but it is worthy of some love. This is a really random question. If you've ever smelled vampire blood candles or whatever, the scent from Bath & Body Works, have you ever found something similar to it? Because that is my favorite scent of all time, and it's only like in the fall that it comes out, vampire blood obviously, but I believe it's like plum based or something like that. Please, if you ever smelled something like very similar to it, let me know down in the comments, because I am desperate. I have 2 candles left, but I only have the small ones because that's all they had in stock, and I'm trying not to use them, but I'm so happy when those candles are burning. I even have the hand soap, so right now, like, I keep smelling it and it smells so good. I really like these lashes a lot, these chiffon lashes. Why do I keep saying it so fancy? So I'm going to use the Kokie Warm Nude Lip Pencil. Why must I fall in love with a lip liner and not a liquid lipstick? I don't even know. Maybe they have a liquid lipstick in this color, the Warm Nude. I'll have to check. I don't like colored lip gloss. Like, if I'm gonna do a lip gloss, I just want clear. But I feel like maybe I should put a gloss on this. We'll try this one. The Kokie Lip Veneer Cream Gloss in Bashful. This is way out of my comfort zone. The lips, I don't think it looks too bad. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope this, if you're wanting to do a bright look, a bright, simple look for Valentine's Day, I hope this helped you out. I'm actually going to try to play around with gloss more, colored gloss, because I think I'm kind of feeling this lip a little bit. But who is she? This is not danahbanana. What? What are your Valentine's Day plans? Please let me know, even if you're not in a relationship. I think I celebrated Valentine's Day more hardcore when I was single than me married now. I do have a great time with my husband on Valentine's Day. We always, well, normally we go to a nice dinner or something and have some wine and, you know, just hang out. But it's on a Sunday this year, and my husband is always, he's been working Saturdays a lot just because he's trying to get stuff done, but he's always off on Sundays, so I get the whole day with him. I don't know what we're gonna do, but I want to like bake something for him. I'm not a big baker. I like to cook on the stove, but I'll make an exception. I'll bake something. Okay, I'll stop talking. Just let me know what you're doing for Valentine's Day. I'd love to hear, you know, some insight. Even if you don't do anything, let me know. If you just plan on sitting on the couch with your cat, that's awesome too. That sounds like a whole vibe. I will see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to give this a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Bye! Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day week.